Right next to him.
Probably always. Since I've been a kid, I've been so just dramatic. And I remember I come from a family of like very loud, big, creative, bubbly people, and we all act and sing and dance. And my mum was a dancer, and then she had babies, and then she dance teach, and then my dad is a restaurateur. So, like the whole hosting and using your hands and chatting has always been such a big part of my life. And I think I always imagined doing this. This was never like an alien thing to me. I always imagined acting and working with creative people ever since I was tiny. Like I remember being 6 and on the way to school, I would look out the window and start crying because Mum would have like either Damian Gray or Tracy Chapman or Macy Gray playing like super depressing music, but anyway. And I remember I'd always look out the window and start crying and like pretend that that field was my father's and they've knocked down my childhood home. And I was 6. Like I remember fully weeping and then getting out and going to school. So I think it's always been there. I've always been a melodramatic.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just acting because my father's house got knocked down. Jesus.
Step up.
Yeah.
Okay, monsieur.
Ladies, on your right, please.
My heroes were, well, Viola Davis. I loved Kate Winslet, obviously. I loved Natalie Portman. I loved, I loved like normal faces and expressions and the way that faces moved. And I just always remember being attracted to women that were hysterical and then they weren't. And then they were clever, and then they made a normal face that humans made. And I think I've always been attracted to the dirt of acting, like the realness of no, it's not acting. How would you react in that moment? How would faces move in that moment? And I think I've always been in love with those faces. Yeah.
Big smiles, everybody. Everyone on the right hand. Georgie. Start on the right. Lena, on the right. Pushing for 5. Head to your left.
The last hour has honestly been like the biggest, most amazing book club. I mean,